We'll be bringing you an... conference matchup in this one as the Hornets come into town. With Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, I'm Kevin Harlan, bringing you the NBA live on 2K Sports, along with Doris Burke, who will be joining us courtside moments from now. All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And Charlotte, looking at who they've got. They've got Matt Barnes. Aflalo is out there with Calderon. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Adrian in at the power forward.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today. Aldridge can do so many things on a basketball floor. It shouldn't really come as a surprise when he switches his style up. Last year, I thought he played a lot more with his back to the basket.
Now here's Lynn. Aaron Aflalo missing his last shot. Aldridge with his screen on Calderon. Aldridge left side. Misses the three. Trailblazers on D. Calderon dishes to Barnes. Jefferson a screen on Young. Barnes with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 6. And Jefferson, here we go.
Al Jefferson last season posting about 22 points and 11 boards. Still not selected as an all-star. And when you think about it, Big Al undoubtedly one of the most productive players never to receive an all-star nod.
And he can't hit the second. On defense, Charlotte. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And Young, here we go. Randolph can't hit. And Jefferson, a terrific locker room presence, leading the Bobcats back to the playoffs, Clark, for the second time in franchise history.
Yeah, they run their whole offense through him, and with good reason, Kevin. He's not just their scoring leader. He's also, as you indicated, their leader, period.
He's easygoing. He's friendly.
Yep, and he gets other guys to toe the line.
Follow the pass to Barnes. They get it back. Shot's good by Jefferson.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Lynn kicks to Randall. Young against the Aflalo. Portland needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Very pretty alley-oop layup.
Stupendous. I love that word. Save that one. The word and the jam. I want to see it again.
Just beautiful.
You can't top that. I love the alley-oop play. So much fun to watch.
Over to the left wing. Lynn kicks to Young. Poked away. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Randolph. Randolph missing again.
Using his strength nicely there to ensure the rebound. Good work.
There's the feed to Barnes.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Defensive foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
First team foul.
The shot by Hayward, wide open. The three-pointer, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Calderon kicks to Barnes. To the left wing. Calderon has the open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside, Lynn. Young dishes to Aldridge. Back to Young. Aldridge, the pass to Lynn. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. Aldridge kicks to Randall. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Yeah, it's one thing to create a turnover, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, that's even better.
Adrian dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Lynn.
You can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, you negate a basket at one end, score at the other. Now is when the momentum can really shift.
Aflalo kicks to Calderon. Right wing. Barnes passes to Jefferson. The shot. Some solid defense from Aldridge.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Lynn kicks to Young. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Here's Aldridge. And again, it's Portland converted.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates. The Hornets are certainly showing signs of development and improvement, and that's not all they're doing to put fans in the seats. Those who bought season tickets last season got season tickets for this season for free. That meant tickets as cheap as $3.25 a game. Wow, that's a heck of a deal.
Here's Randolph. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Here's Adrian. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And the lead changes hands once again. There has been no separation between these two teams tonight.
What an intriguing basketball game, that's for sure.
Now here's Randolph. He kicks it to Hayward. Here's Aldridge. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And this franchise, known for its first 9 years as the Bobcats, has now claimed the Hornets name. And let's just start anew.
Well, to this point, the worst winning percentage among active NBA franchises, and not a single playoff win. It's easy to see why they would embrace a different tradition with the Hornets name.
Fournier is checked in for Gordon Hayward.
You know, one thing you like about Aaron Aflalo, he's an outstanding post-up player for a guard. At 6'5", he's got a real knack for scoring with his back to the bucket.
Here's Fournier. Back to Lynn. That's short off the rim.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Calderon with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Now here's Jefferson. Now Barnes. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. 6 points for Barnes. And for Aflalo, Steve, right around the top 5 in efficiency in the post in the entire NBA last season.
Yeah, and his sweet spot really extends on the court, not just from the post, but all the way to the corners. In fact, he loves to work the baseline, Kevin.
Fournier dishes to Young. Shot to end this cold run. Excellent D there from Aflalo.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in L.A. All of a sudden, he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seems like the whole league kind of loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Thomas Robinson, he's checked in for Zach Randolph. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. Top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He has some huge nights. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Well, they already had him staggered, and now all of a sudden they're throwing some haymakers.
Aldridge misses. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
And that's often, Kevin. Don't expect a lot of assists from him. This is a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
Trailblazers trailed by 11. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Lynn the pass to Aldridge. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. 6 points for Aldridge. Right outside. Here's Blake. Defended by Lynn. And D out. Kicks to Turioff. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Robinson dishes to Lynn. Feeds to Aldridge. The fader. And the basket good. Aldridge has got 8.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
It's tipped. And D out to DeBasement. To the left side wing. Blake passes to Basement. From outside, off the mark.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've got every rebound, Clark.
Now, here is Young. Back to Lynn. Young outside. That one off the back iron and out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Here's Blake, defended by Lynn. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Boris Diaw, pretty unique player in the NBA. Came into the league as a passing point forward, but became a small forward and then really a 4. But he's a crafty passer, and he can score a little bit from the outside. Very difficult player to guard.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Aldridge. Hayward comes in for Young. And Levine subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Now here's Hayward. He hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And you look at Diaw playing before. Some have criticized his conditioning, but he has the size to hold his ground. That's for sure on the low block.
Yeah, you can't move him out of there. He's a good post defender because he's strong and smart. Not as good moving in space, though. Lacks a little lateral quickness. He's a below average rebounder.